Hello all you Easy Living fans out there. My name is Andy and this is Paul, and today we have somewhat of a serious issue to discuss with you. It's more of a public service announcement, and that is etiquette with your electronics.
That's very true. This is something that I've noticed get quite bad. People seem to be doing it more and more, and it's something that really irritates me, and I know it irritates a lot of people out there when they misabuse technology or they use it wrongly, or as this guy's doing right now.
Hold up.
They just don't know how to use it properly in front of other people. So we're going to talk about the golden rules about using technology properly.
The golden rule. That golden rule is mind your surroundings. There are other people in society besides you, and I know every single one of you lead extremely, extremely important lives. But come on, be a little bit respectful.
The first one is texting and walking. So you'll see a lot of people with this little device right here, and they'll be walking along and they'll just text, completely oblivious to what's happening around them, right? And they just carry on walking. I mean, and everyone just has to get out of their way and part like the Red Sea. They think they're Moses, okay? You're not Moses. Okay, just because you're texting someone doesn't mean that you have the right to rule the sidewalk and everyone has to get out your way.
Now let's set the scenario. You're on the bus, you're going home, you're on the metro, wherever, but there's people around you. Be careful what kind of content you have up on your screen.
Okay, this is a bit of a touchy subject, all right? Guys and girls, when you've got your phones out and you're scrolling the web and you're looking at different things on Facebook and that kind of site, just keep an eye on what you're actually looking at, because you never know what the people around you may take offense to, right? So a funny picture to you of whatever it may be might be quite offensive to the person next to you. So just be always aware and be very careful of what you look at on your phone, particularly in certain parts of the world such as Dubai.
And that goes for the other way around too. If you're sitting next to somebody with an open-face device, don't peek, all right? It's personal. Keep your eyes to yourself. I know it's quite easy because it's something shiny, but just keep your eyes on your own phone.
Why is it whenever you look at someone else's phone, whatever's on their phone is always more interesting than your own? I mean, if you can be sitting there texting or looking at, you know, stuff on the internet, and you look at the phone next to you, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, that looks really interesting, and you try and get a sneak peek, but you can't find what they're looking at. It gets really, really frustrating, because you just keep on trying to have a look, and then they see you, and you're like, oh, I didn't do anything.
If you really want to look on other people's phones, don't do it, but just wear some sunglasses. They don't even know. The next thing is ringtones. You get a text, congratulations, put it on vibrate. We just don't care, okay? It may be an inside joke that you have some recording of your friend saying something crazy. We don't want to hear it. All
right, this also goes for what you have as your ringtone, okay? iPhones, Blackberries, mobile phones in general, they come loaded with different kinds of ringtones that are not offensive. So part of ringtones is knowing when to put your phone on silent, all right? Key point, movies. Particularly in this part of the world, certain people, I won't name names, tend to leave their phones on when in the movies. So you're enjoying a great movie, you're getting really absorbed into the film, something amazing is happening, you're about to discover who the bad guy is, and all of a sudden...
Salam, salam. Min hiya, min hiya, min hiya.
Exactly.
Cinema.
There's been many cases where I've got up and, yeah, we'll leave it at that.
He ended up in prison a few times.
That's true.
Oh well. Manned you up a little bit.
That's what they said.
Now, last point. We understand that you are extremely important. You may have that big deal going down, but do us a favor and keep your voice down.
This is very true. A lot of people have an annoying habit of when they take a call, they just get really loud all of a sudden, and it's meant to be a private call, but the rest of the world all of a sudden knows about it. I mean, for example, the phone rings, they answer it, and all of a sudden, sorry, private call, private. She did what? With who?
So that's what we're talking about. Improve your tech etiquette, and you will have a great day. So thank you for tuning in. This is eZeLiving.com, where you can find anything.
Really?
And
no ways. How's it going, man?
Anything and everything lifestyle.